Blackstone Publishing presents The Proud Tower, A Portrait of the World Before the War, 1890 to 1914, by Barbara W. Tuchman. This book is read by Wanda Mccaddon.
While from a proud tower in the town, death looks gigantically down. From The City in the Sea, Edgar Allan Poe. Foreword. The epoch whose final years are the subject of this book did not die of old age or accident, but exploded in a terminal crisis, which is one of the great facts of history. No mention of that crisis appears in the following pages, for the reason that, as it had not yet happened, it was not a part of the experience of the people of this book. I have tried to stay within the terms of what was known at the time. The Great War of 1914-18 lies like a band of scorched earth, dividing that time from ours. In wiping out so many lives, which would have been operative on the years that followed, in destroying beliefs, changing ideas, and leaving incurable wounds of disillusion, it created a physical as well as psychological gulf between two epochs. This book is an attempt to discover the quality of the world from which the Great War came. It is not the book I intended to write when I began. Preconceptions dropped off one by one as I investigated. The period was not a golden age or belle epoque, except to a thin crust of the privileged class. It was not a time exclusively of confidence, innocence, comfort, stability, security, and peace. All these qualities were certainly present. People were more confident of values and standards, more innocent in the sense of retaining more hope of mankind than they are today, although they were not more peaceful, nor, except for the upper few, more comfortable. Our misconception lies in assuming that doubt and fear, ferment, protest, violence, and hate were not equally present. We've been misled by the people of the time themselves, who, in looking back across the gulf of the war, see that earlier half of their lives misted over by a lovely sunset haze of peace and security. It did not seem so golden when they were in the midst of it. Their memories and their nostalgia have conditioned our view of the pre-war era, but I can offer the reader a rule based on adequate research. All statements of how lovely it was in that era, made by persons contemporary with it, will be found to have been made after 1914. A phenomenon.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?